All right, so one of the things we've been doing lately is catching up on our Christmas movies, and one of our favorites has always been Disney's version of Scrooge. I think they did a great job on that. And then it was time to hide the elf. I'm running out of places to hide him. Kids found him pretty quick. And then I had some of my fat-free, sugar-free hot chocolate. Good morning, everybody. Happy Vlogmas. It is Wednesday. Thank you so much for the well wishes and on getting better. I'm feeling so much better today. This was really weird. Okay, so Sunday night we went to Candy Cane House, right? And that tore us up, if you want to see that. It's a beautifully, wonderfully decorated home, a private home that people actually live in. So it was like a couple days ago I put that up. Now, we were out, in order to get into Candy Cane House, we had to wait outside in a really long line, and it was really cold. And have you ever felt like when a cold comes onto you or something is coming on? It's the weirdest feeling because you can feel it actually activating. I was out there and I told hubby, I actually thought maybe I was having an allergic reaction to something in the immediate area, because all of a sudden my nose just started running like big time, right? And I'm like, this is really weird. And then I started sneezing, and I had my throat was sore. All of a sudden it just came on like I had had a sore throat for 3 days or something. It was just coming on at that moment. And I thought, this is the weirdest thing. I'm like, this is allergies. Something is tipping this off. I don't know if we were walking by people's yards that had like a lot of sage bushes and stuff. So maybe it was something like that tipped all of this off. I don't know. But it just felt like a cold was coming on all of a sudden. It was weird. And I just wanted to get home. So we got through this beautiful house. That night, I felt like I had like a full-fledged cold. And then the entire next day, I was kind of like dealing with this. And I'm like, am I getting sick? What's going on? So kind of like was treating it like a cold. And hubby went out and bought me all these, all the meds and everything for that. And then, Tuesday, honey stayed home from work, and I stayed in bed for the late in the morning. And I was just really easy with myself. I was doing all the cold things. And then last night I slept really well. And I woke up this morning and I feel like a ton better. I mean, I feel like the way that you feel when you've had a cold for 7 to 10 days, and when you're in the clear, but there's like just residual, I feel a little tiny bit stuffy, but nothing, you know what I mean? I feel great. That's where I'm at. So I don't get it. It was like a 2 or 3 day cold, like 2.5 day cold. It's like really weird. I'm feeling better, but the kids were supposed to play chess today in somebody's private home with some other children. And so I kind of backed out of that today because I said, I still don't feel okay going in someone's private home. And just in case, something is, I don't want anybody to catch anything. But I think we've experienced this once before, a few years back when, everybody got the thing, right? Everybody got the COVID thing. And we all got something like this for like a couple days or so, and then we were fine, and then 2 weeks later we got it worse, so hopefully it's nothing like that. But I'm feeling so much better. So I've been popping like 500 vitamin C's like a few times a day, just doing that, and drinking a ton of water, and just trying to take it easy. In fact, I haven't really taken my walk in a couple of days because I've just been trying to rest. So, but anyway, it was just a really weird phantom cold or something, but I'm feeling better. We've got some things to do today, so I will see you guys in a bit. All right, I think I've got everything that I need for the gingerbread houses tonight. The kids and I are going to put these together with Honey and see what we can make. And then Honey brought something. This is like white chocolate peppermint popcorn from one of his clients. The guys have been asking me to make these peanut butter dreams, which are Buckeyes, for weeks. And I purposely have put them off because I didn't want them around while we had the cookies, because then I would be eating both of them, because these are my absolute favorite. So I put these off, no more cookies, and now we're gonna have these around. Okay, here's everything on the table for our gingerbread houses. So let's see what we do. Okay, and we are studying Canada, so we are sharing a plate of poutine, their national dish. And it was pretty good, actually. It's like gravy, potatoes, and cheese. Pretty simple. This is a beautiful house my husband made. He did a great job on his. Mine fell apart. It was looking pretty good, but the foundation fell in, and it looks like the Green Giant stepped on it. So it's a really big mess. Trust me, at one point it looked nice, and then it just became that. Our middle child has made a condominium here, and so that's his version. And then our youngest has made kind of like a ranch house with a pool full of fish that he says needs to be cleaned. So that's his version. And then our eldest here was making a pretty fabulous house. And the snow on top is my fault. I made the frosting way too thick. So he kind of just threw it on the best he could. And it dried very fast. So that was kind of fun. Hello. Hello, buddy. Hello, Sugar Bear. How are you? Yes, you are the cutest little dog. Yes, you are. What are you saying, huh? What are you saying? Gotta keep that tongue hanging out of your mouth.